Welcome boys and girls, Costin here with more Age of Mythology. Good enough to eat. The second mission of the Aztec Campaign Obsidian Mirror on Ludicrous difficulty. If you're going to play on Ludicrous difficulty, I probably recommend at least scouting the missions beforehand because otherwise you might fall into the spider's trap, so to speak.
This desert's not the harsh wasteland we'd Sinnelleos described. Perhaps we should make this place our new home.
If the gods command the desert to be inviting for us, then it must be a sign.
I do hope they remain at our side.
Guests! It has been far too long since humans laid camp here.
Show yourself, cowardly spirit, or I will be your end.
Itzcoat! Such haste! Does this voice not regard us as guests? Pray tell us who you are. I'd like to see our host face so that I may greet her well.
There is no need for such formality. I am Lina Shoshild, goddess of the desert wastes.
Forgive my rudeness, goddess.
Fear not, my good man. I tend this oasis to provide respite for the lost and weary. Groves of trees and gold aplenty. All yours for the taking.
My goddess, how can we repay your kindness?
Oh, children, worship me in this next age so we may grow your people together.
And that totally is not a trap, isn't it? Ah, such things.
Shikuali.
Okay, so we got a bunch of people right here. We got a rock wall, a boulder wall right there. So this mission is supposed to teach us a couple of things. Alright, we're going to set up some farms right there. Now, here is what you need to know about this mission. The enemy is to your east, so you can't get to them right now. It's blocked off, but you also can't spend too much time over here.
Decapoli, such a versatile building. You can store anything in them.
Okay, we're going to want a bunch of villagers right here.
Niitsto. Kena. Kalchiket postli.
And we're going to want to get a bunch of gold, a bunch of resources. We're not really in a hurry to gather as much gold as we possibly can. For now, we just need wood, food, and favor eventually, but not right now. So we're just focused on that specific situation. Okay.
Shikmotla na wat nalia.
Let's see what we can do over here. Okay, let's go keep sorting it out. Alright, so now we got the ability of building a temple. We're just going to construct that right here. Although we actually want it closer to base. The reason we want it closer to base is because we will have to sacrifice villagers in order to get what we need. Get that lumber outpost. And then get the livestock pen right there sorted out. Once we get enough wood. That's a turkey. We can also get spies. Let them fatten up before the slaughter, so to speak. Okay, so...
Nineki. Kena. Kena tlacatl. Chikaman nineki. Kena. Calchica, calchica.
Just get a bunch of houses right now. We're not in a hurry to get to the next stage. We want a bunch of workers right there.
And
we want to prepare our guys right here for the next age. But first, we want to ensure that we got enough resources.
How strange. I think I see land behind these walls.
The grass is green where you water it. Itzcoat.
Niitzto. Calchicat.
Ni ite postli.
Alright, get that craft workshop. Alright, so we can only worship her. How fitting. So now we move on to age 2.
Niitzto. Calchicat. Chikamanalti. Calchicatl. Niitzto. Calchicatl.
And we'll build a bunch of defensive towers over here because we will need them. Move these guys from one resource to another. Put them on gold. Keep getting houses.
Shimo mamochiwa. Kena. Nineki. Kena tlacatl. Kena. My powers grow weary. I'm afraid that in providing for you, my Tonali, has been spent.
My goddess, of course. How could we neglect you so? We must prepare a ritual at once.
Right, build a defensive wall right there.
In humans, the Tonali lies. To restore my power, they must face the trial of death.
If it is sacrifice you need, my weapon will serve you well.
Alright.
Hurry, Tlakaelen. Bring me the settlers.
Such enthusiasm, Itzcoat. But we must not forget the ways of our people.
Of course, wise one. This needs to be a proper ritual.
Indeed, it will be an honor for those chosen to give their life back to the gods, as the gods once gave them their own.
Alright. Nah. She is a spider.
Elis. Nineki. Elis. Coateki.
Shikam Kenetlacatl.
Kuateki.
A venomous spider.
Ni kurali.
It is.
Okay, so we can go Earth Monster with, we can either get Obsidian Butterfly.
Obvious the goddess shunned these parts. If there are inhabitants, I fear for what they've done to incur her wrath.
The devotion of your people invigorates me, and my tenali is renewed.
Alright. This is where the mission is really gonna start taking place.
Danger? In the distance?
Motlanawatil.
A signal for help far past those strange walls.
There may be more survivors from Aztlan.
Mot ni kurali. Nalia.
Ni Nineki. Mamochiwa. Kuateki.
Scorpions! What foul creatures! I will send them back in pieces.
Ni
Those creatures fought as though commanded.
Shimomokwitlawi.
Indeed. They were. By the very goddess who you think is on your side. That's cute.
Mot kurali. Ni chiwas. Nalia.
They're coming from those mounds. Destroy them!
Alright.
Motla na watil. Ni itztok.
Scorpions. It couldn't be.
Oh, it can be.
Are there survivors?
Shikamanalti.
Harvested our tonali. All of it.
Nalia. Ni chiwas.
Who?
Kurali. Ni
Kopil, son of
Ni chiwas. Nalia.
Malinal Shuchit. He did this.
Ni chiwas. Kurali.
A
Nalia.
trap.
Ni motla kurali.
There's another camp. We must hurry.
Ni kurali. Shik ni chiwas. Titlate. Nalia.
Let us pray for survivors.
Ni Itsto. Motlanawatil. Nineki. Galchiket. Galchiket.
Shik Nalia. Ni chiwas.
Alright, so we're going to need a marketplace.
Kena tlakatl. Kena.
We had no chance. But you still have time.
Chiwas. Kurali.
We still have time, he says.
What did I say about survivors?
I have failed you, Mother. But it will not happen again. I would do anything for you.
Alright.
Shikamanaki. Ni itztok. Ni chiwas. Motla Nalia.
Okay.
Elis, Nineki. Kalchiketl. Coateki.
Shika kurali. Mot ni chiwas. Nalia. Ni chiwas. Kurali.
Assist the survivors!
Motla na watil shikam. Tia wing.
Alright. He's
Kuali.
advanced to the hero cage.
Shimomokwi kalchiketl.
Shimomokwitgalchiket.
Motlanawatil. Shimomokitla kalchiketl.
Mamochiwa. Nineki. Teposti.
Ni itzto. Kalchiketl.
Ni chiwas. Mot kurali. Nalia. Ni chiwas. Kurali. Techin miktian.
Kena. Shikamanalti. Galchiket. Ni Itsto. Galchiket.
Shik ni chiwas. Ni itztok. Nalia.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
Ni chiwas. Kurali.
When you
Nalia.
consider it, they used to worship a
Mot
actual
chiwas.
spider who brought peace. An actual snake who brought peace, and now they're dealing with a spider
Lina.
who's the real serpent in
Kinatlakat.
all of this.
Shimomokwitlawi. Motlanineki.
Certainly a
Wateki.
sense of irony in all of that.
Shikuali, Nichiwas. Motla Nalia, Kuali.
Shikamanal Kual Nalia.
Shikamanal
Nichiwas.
Wali.
Eat them alive, my friend.
Nichiwas. Shimomokuitolawi. Nichiu Nelia.
Alright, we're gonna need some troops here.
Niitztok. Nichiwas, Kuali. Titla de Witin!
Shikawawatit.
Fall back.
Nichiwas.
Kenatlacatl. Nineki. Coateki. Shikamanalti. Elis. Calchicatl. Shimomocuitlawi. Calchicatl. Niitzto. Calchicatl.
Shimotitlate Witing.
Nalia. De Chimictia.
Odelia.
Motnelia. Kuali.
Niitztok.
Okay, so one of the things
Gal-
to be
gal-
said here is that I need to gather gold very quickly.
Motla na Nichiwas.
Shikamanalti.
Shika Kuali.
Alright, a portion of their cost returned upon death.
Niitztok. Shik Nichiwas. Motla na Nalia. Nichiwas. Shikamanalti. Kuali.
Needs to Nichiwas.
Motla Nichiwas. Nalia. Nichiwas.
Alright, let's get some upgrades.
Shikamanalti. Motla Nawatil. Kuali.
We don't have a lot of time left. Because that's coming.
Nalia.
Feel the might of my mother!
Your mother would be disappointed in you.
Shimomokwitlawi. Shikamanalti.
Nichiwas. Nalia.
Actually, I think she is disappointed in you.
Mot Kuali.
Motlanawati. Galchiket. Galchquateki.
Shikamanal. Nalia. Nichiwas. Niitzto. Nalia.
A river of scorpions. Oh, my skin is crawling.
We can't risk our men trying to traverse this. They must be coming from somewhere.
We seek revenge. Let us join you.
Nalia. Kuali. Nichiwas. Shikamanalti.
It is no surprise Maninal Xochitl has betrayed you. My sister has always been one for dramatics. She craves power.
Motla na
All this tonali in one place? How could she resist?
And
You
there's
were
the kicker.
weak to fall for this trap of simple comforts.
Yep. The man has spoken, and he ain't particularly pleased about the foolishness that we walked right into.
Nichiwas.
Thankfully, we have an army. We had an army.
Shikamanalti, Motla Nahuatil, Niich Nalia, Kuali, Michiwas.
The real
Shimo
question
Mokwitlawi.
is how long will we keep it?
Motla Nalia. Shika Kuali, Nalia. Ni Michiwas, Motla Nahuatil,
Needs
Nelia.
talk.
Ni Itztok, Kuali, Shikamanalti. Motla Nahuatil.
So now
Nalia,
I
ni
move
Itztok,
right here.
Shikuali.
Alright, upgrade that one.
Motla Nahuatil.
Ni Itzto.
Ni Itztok, Michiwas. Motla Nalia. Kuali. Shik Nalia, Michiwas. Ni Itzkua Nalia, Michiwa Nalia.
Motla Nahuatil. Calchicat. Shikamanalti.
Alright, get a couple of them.
Kuali. Titla te witi. Nalia.
Kwateki. Shikina. Mamochiwa. Kina.
There's gonna be more gold around there.
Ni te chin miktia. Shik Michi. Titla te witin.
Molana what?
We seek revenge. Let us join you.
Nalia. Kuali. Michiwas. Kuali. Motla Nalia.
Alright, one more.
Kuali. Michiwas. Nalia. Kuali.
Okay, get all of that sorted
Shik
out.
Nalia.
And start sending villagers to be
Chihuas,
sacrificed
Nalia.
right there.
Kuali.
Kinetla.
It seems our willing sacrifices were not enough.
Chihuas. Shikamanalti. Kuali.
Shikamanalti.
Shimo Mokwitlawi. Kalchiket. Kalchiket.
Ni Nalia. Motla na. Tiawin. Shika Michiwas. Kuali.
Ni Kina. Mamochiwa.
Okay.
Kalchike. Kalchite postli. Shikwateki.
Ni Itztok. Motla na. Titla te witi.
Nelia.
Shik Michiwas.
That seems to be the last of them. I hope.
The path to our enemies will have cleared then. Let us prepare our attack.
We seek revenge. Let us join you.
And now that this is the critical point, because my army is away from base, my base is under attack.
Shikama. Nalia. Michiwas.
Let's
Kuali.
just go right here.
Nalia.
Shimomokwitlawi.
Motla na. Michiwas. Ni kuali. Diawin! Shika ni chiwas. Motla na nalia. Kuali. Ni chiwas. Nalia.
Ni it's kuali.
Shika manalti. Kuali. Ni it's ni chiwas. Nalia.
Mod kuali. Nalia. Ni chiwas. Kuali. Nalia. Ni chiwas.
All right.
Motla na watil ni chiwas.
Nineki Kwateki.
So, we don't even need to upgrade
Matlala
that
wati
much
gal
right
chique.
there. We just get...
Shikinetla Gal
We
Chique.
got a lot of gold anyway.
Shika manalti. Kuali. Mot ni chiwas.
We have a full population army. And all upgrades. If we're gonna pull this through, it's going to be...
I will lead the siege. Prepare your body, Traka Elel.
I am ready. Honor me with your presence, Huitzilopochtli.
Kuali.
Motala na watil? Nichiwas.
All right.
Ni nalia. Titla kawitin. Motla ni chiwas.
Ni nalia.
Ni itsto. Shiku nalia. Kuali. Mot ni nalia.
Shikawali.
Ni itsto. Kuali. Mot ni nalia.
Shika. Ni chiwas.
Shika kuali chiwas.
Shik ni itstock.
Motla na watil. Ni diawin.
Mod lalia. Mod kuali. Watil. Ni
Nelia. Watawali. Nichiwas.
Shik kuali. Ni chiwas. Mot nalia.
Okay, that didn't work as planned. That was not just as planned, unfortunately.
Nikena Kwateki.
Shika manalti.
Shika manalti. Ni chiwas.
Okay.
Shimomokuitlawi. Gal Chique. Gal Chique.
Shika
Nalia.
manalti.
Mot kuali. Ni chiwas. Shik nalia.
Nineki. Gal
Ni
Chique.
itstock.
Ni kuali.
So we're going to do this the hard way. Well, I suppose it is inevitable that she would use some god powers to protect her son.
Nalia.
Ni itstock.
He seems to have a lot of archers.
Shiknelia. Kuali.
And a lot of heroes. That feels like an orgy.
Shikuali.
Shika manalti. Wali. Tekchimitian.
Nichiwas.
As long as we can maintain the unit production.
Shika manalti.
Watawali. Wali.
Ni Chiklatewikan. Otanang Elia. Tuwal titok. Ni chiwas. Tuwal kuali. Shika Elia.
Nichiwas. Kuali.
Nichiwas.
Fall back, regroup, resell.
Chica ni Kuali. Botla Nichiwas.
He is population capped, so so this is the game that we play. It is not a pleasant game necessarily.
Chica Nelia. Niitsto Nichiwas. Botla Kuali.
Ni Kuali.
Chica Nichiwas.
Botanelia. Shikamanalti. Diawin.
Okay, that's working.
Nichiwas. Tetching Miktian. Nitsto. Nelia. Diawin. Botatwal. Nelia. Nichiwa. Kitatawitin.
Botla.
Diawin. Kitla. Tetching Miktian.
Shikwali.
Ni Nalia. Motla Nichiwas. Nalia.
Niitstok.
All right.
Nichiwas.
Bring the hammer down.
Shikamanalti.
Nelia. Nitsto. Nichiwas. Diawin.
Motuwali. Nichiwas.
Botanelia. Nichiwas.
Chica Manal.
Shikawanelia.
Elia. Ualtito. Shimual Elia. Nichiwas.
Motla na Kuali. Nichiwas.
She's certainly got the lot right now.
Niitstok. Nalia. Kuali.
Niitstok.
Nichiwas.
Chica Manalti.
Ni Kuali. Ni Nelia. Kuali.
Mot Nalia.
Okay, that attack was almost there, but did not quite succeed. Okay,
Kuali.
so now
Nalia.
we move on to
Nichiwas.
dealing with the situation right here.
Kuali. Motla
And
Nalia. Nichiwas.
with this army, hopefully
Shikamalea.
things will be
Kuali.
enough, but you never know. What I can say in this state of
Nichiwas.
affairs is that we do have...
Ni Tiawin.
We do
Shikamalia.
lack siege capabilities, so that's going to be a bit of a problem, as it were. But their heroes are not going to be enough to be able to stop us.
Elia.
Only for them.
Botla na Watil.
Diawin.
Kuali.
Molano what? Diawin.
Okay. All right, let's sell all of our excess lumber and all of our excess
Shikamanat.
food.
Tetching
Tetching
Miktian.
Miktian.
Shikamanati.
Shikamanal Diawin.
Eat Wali.
If we can
Tetching
get
Miktian.
that one.
Tetching Miktian.
Niitstok.
Bota ni
Nalia. Chica Manalti. Nichiwas. Botla.
Motlana. Shiklate Wikan.
Nitsto. Nelia. Titatawiti.
Yeah, so it was just a question of dealing with such an attack, demolishing much of his base, and then overcoming, sorry, the spider's web. Victory.
Mother!
I'm here, sweet, pathetic child. Mommy will make them pay.
You animals will not find nor best me in these mountains.
Now is your chance. They must kill this Kopil, and you should be the one to do it.
Oh? And how are we going to do that? Exactly. I do wonder about that. Well, anyway, Costin signing out.